Hi YouTube, this is Sarah back again with another video, and today is 5-5. I am so grateful that we are maintaining this, we're putting this together, and it's coming to an end. The 90 is close, I can see it from here. um, I'm gonna share things that I learned throughout the journey so far. I became so vulnerable in terms of like sharing things, my experiences, this, that, and the other, because I feel comfortable that someone out there is actually gonna have this helpful. Um, and I'm so proud because, the 15-year-old, 20-year-old me would be so, so happy to watch this type of content and learn from it. Um, and yeah, it's sometimes, like your legacy doesn't have to be like money and this that. It has to be just something that you did for you, right? So it's not related to anything else. And once you kind of like, outgrow that, you will realize that we were just distracted. And I mean it. We were just distracted by a lot of things in our lives. By, oh my God, I'm hitting my 20s. I gotta do like a lot of things. This, that, the other. Let's have fun. You only live once. But pretty much, you will notice like your peace is something that will cost a lot. So the more that you learn how to protect that, the more that you learn how to be mindful with what you're eating, what you're doing, um, and how you're growing, the better for you to grow faster. Because most of the time, we have this urge of like, checking our phones, posting here, posting there, making sure that we're keeping everything busy, we look productive, we look healthy. We run after skincare every day just to make sure that our skin is glowing, this, that. There is nothing wrong with that, but too much of it is wrong. um you know they say the extreme is bad, so you don't want to go less, and you don't want to go like to that extreme. You just want to keep it on the normal, right? Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. So these are like things that I life taught me this. I'm happy to say that. And I never thought that this is something that I will be able to kind of like just share and, talk about. But all of these are like distractions until you know who you are and you know exactly how and what you want on this earth. And you'd be like, you know what? There is no, I don't want to rush into things. I don't want to be like so rushing into getting this, getting that, wanting this, wanting that. I just want to rush into me. I want to make me happy. I want to make me, simply happy, and enjoying my life. I want to just, sit there, wonder, and stress out. And I go through this like on a daily basis. I go through it of like telling myself, like, hey, you don't have to get it all. You don't have to put this, that, and the other. But at the same time, I don't make it as an excuse for me to not, do my own activities, but I do them according to how peaceful it is, or how much joy I'm gonna get once I'm, finishing a certain project or this, that, the other. So the key here is like to learn how you function. Like when you buy a new laptop and you be like spending like maybe the first 1 2 hours just trying to discover like the features, discovering how it works and stuff. Of course, it's a computer, like, or if it's a laptop, it's like any kind of laptop. It's just the features and the way you use it's gonna be different, right? So similar to our brains and bodies, it's similar. Like the moment that you learn how to kind of like just make it exactly function according to how you want, you know, it's done. um, but please, when you do that, make sure to keep your heart on. Don't switch it off. Like literally keep your heart on. It's like the talks that I'm bringing to you guys, it's really coming from my heart. It's really coming from a place where I know exactly how it feels like to switch that off and go on off mode, and next person you're gonna, wonder who you are. I don't want you to go through that. It's really, really terrible, especially if you don't have the right supportive group that would, help getting you out of that place, and not essentially getting you out, but pretty much giving you the space to actually finally find that, button and turn it on. So, um, so do your best to kind of like keep that on, keep your heart on, and give your 100% to whatever you're doing in life. So, yeah. Love you guys. See you guys on tomorrow's video, and bye bye.